Listen up. Your mission is to infiltrate Believer Beach. Find the ringleader and win them over. Earn his trust and learn everything you can. This level of alien support isn't natural. Welcome back, Agent. I need you to focus on Sunny. I think she may be behind the uptick in anti-human sentiment on the island. All I know about her is that she's a big fan of that radio show, Hot Saucers. Catch up on the show. Learn the lingo. Earn her trust. The abduction situation is hitting a crisis point. We need to get a handle on it yesterday. We need a boots-on-the-ground presence on Hayseed's farm. We need him alive and on our side. Maybe you could bribe him with some supplies. The guy's a bit of a hoarder. We just had a major IO security breach. I need to investigate, but I can't let anyone know I'm aware of what happened. Find me a field team access card. Do whatever needs to be done. All of our lives depend on you finding that card. We still have a significant lack of knowledge about the alien invasion force. Knowledge isn't just power here. Knowledge is survival. We'll start by monitoring their activities on the island. Then, we turn our attention to the mothership. Why don't you start by looking into those strange billboards? The rate of alien abductions is far above expectations. This isn't just for study. It's like they want to abduct everyone at least once. We need to know why. Learn everything you can about the abductions. The why, the how, the who, and try not to get abducted too many times. It's probably not great for your brain. I'm hitting a dead end. We need an asset on the inside. There's an alien in quote-unquote deep cover. Try to squeeze any useful intel from them. If you can recruit them, even better. Peaceful solutions are still in play, but don't hold your breath. We need to prepare for the worst, and I do mean the worst. The IO does have a counterattack plan in place, but I believe it's been compromised. You and me are creating a backup plan. Start with weapons testing. I'll handle the behind-the-scenes work. I can't say for certain the IO counterattack has been compromised. But I don't like what I'm seeing. I think our little backup plan just became the main event. I have weapons in development that may be capable of bringing down the mothership. All you need to do is convince the aliens to bring them on board. Voluntarily. Oh, and thanks to our mole problem, no one in the IO can find out what you're doing. If you think that sounds impossible, you're right. But it's the best plan we've got. Thanks to you, our plan is looking far better than it has any right to. One minor detail. If we take down the mothership, the crash landing is not going to be pretty. A few billion tons of flaming debris crashing into the island is bound to cause some problems. We need to find a way to reduce potential casualties without tipping our hand. You'll have to be creative, but I trust you. Speaking of trust, our mole is still in play. Until we identify this traitor, we'll never be truly safe. You know what to do. Good luck. We'll need it. You know those slow burn conflicts you hear about? Yeah, this isn't one of those. Things are getting hot fast, and we still barely even understand the enemy's weapons. I want to start with their PSYOPs campaign. Break down those billboards of theirs and salvage what tech you can. The backpack should keep your brain safe. At least, that's what the boys in the lab tell me. You've probably noticed that the enemy isn't just abducting people. They're abducting our world, one piece at a time. Unfortunately, until we understand how they're choosing their targets, we can't plan a counterattack. That's why I want you to head to Slurpy Swamp. Clear out any outsiders, so we can conduct a full diagnostic sweep. We've got an alien agent hiding in our organization who thinks we aren't onto them. Goes by Joey. But rumor has it, Joey has really enjoyed being a human. We play our cards right. We could turn this double agent into a triple agent. Before we confront them, I need your help getting just the right bribe to sweeten the deal. Apparently, they've got a weakness for seafood. We can work with that. Sorry to break it to you, but this fight isn't slowing down anytime soon. You've been one of my top loopers out there, and I need you to stay sharp. That means you need to be an expert with even the latest modern weaponry. Up for it? I'm tired of waiting for these aliens to make the first move. It's our turn to go on the offensive. I've got a plan, but I need to be absolutely certain our communication network is airtight. Beyond airtight, even. When this message ends, I'm cutting hardline communication to the base. That'll be your cue to deploy those radio jammers. It's time to go dark. If you're hearing this recorded message, that means we're getting close to executing our plan. If everything works like I think it will, that mothership's days of ominous hovering are numbered. Unfortunately, the area where it's coming down isn't as unpopulated as I'd like. I need you to warn the people there ahead of time and get them to leave. Can't risk any of them doing something to interfere with the plan.